I'm Donald Dennis. I'm the Teen Services Librarian at the Georgetown County Library System, specifically the Waccamaw Neck Branch, where we host ShushCon every year in March. We started off by teaching teachers, librarians, and other professionals who deal with teens and tweens and whatnot. What we do in the library associated with games. This year we focused more on laser cutting. So we showed about 15, 16 people how we use our laser cutter at the library. And since we do a lot of gaming stuff with it, that it seemed to work very well together. A lot of makerspace stuff moves well into gaming or other tabletop hobbies.
My name is Dylan Burdick. I work in the Teen Tech Room right over this way. I work under Donald Dennis, and the majority of the work that I do involves the laser cutter and foam crafts, 3D printing, that sort of thing. My job at ShushCon was running the arts and crafts section. So making dice boxes, dice towers, various other laser cut supplies like keychains, meeples, which are little miniature people. Things like this give them the opportunity to make something custom, make something for themselves, and even if it's not custom, it relates to their hobby. So basically, it's being able to make something that belongs to you for your hobby.
Darren Miller, and I'm GMing games here at ShushCon 2023. I think it's great that the Friends of the Waccamaw Library put this event on every year, and Donald does a great job running it. And it's a quality event. There's lots of kids here, and whole families make a weekend of it, and I mean, it's a great reason to come to the beach in March.
I'm Melissa, and I make and sell these crochet things. My dad has been into role-playing games since he was 6. And so he knows lots of people in the community, so he met Mr. Donald at a convention. I've made about $100.
My name's Connie. I'm married to the guy that organizes it, so I do everything. I like camaraderie, you know. I see a lot of people that my husband games with, and it's nice to mingle. They have the tea dueling, that's a lot of fun.
Tea dueling is where you have two people have a tea biscuit in their hand and a hot cup of tea, and you're dunking your biscuit in it, and you're basically playing a game of chicken, where you want to be the last person to pull the biscuit out and take a bite of it before it crumbles into pieces.
Long story short, we make one pot of tea. We pick the worst tea biscuits that you can buy. They crumble within 4 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds, I counted. If you get it into your mouth in one piece and you were lasted longer than the other person, you win.
The biggest event almost always is our Play to Win set. We've had a bunch of wonderful publisher support. They would send games for people to play, and then they have a chance at winning them at the end of the convention.
I enjoy meeting and connecting with other gamers from the area and sharing games that I enjoy.
ShushCon is awesome. It is free. They have board games, role-playing games. I don't know if they have an escape room this year, but in previous years we've had escape rooms. Yeah, there's like everything here. And then there's, of course, crafts. So, and it's free.
Why is the woodcutter open?
It's free to the public. So yeah, you can't beat that.
When I got the job and I saw this huge wall of board games behind me, I didn't think there could be that many board games. Like, I didn't know the industry was that big. So seeing 150, 200 people turn out to play these board games.
And that's always it, is to see so many people just coming together, having fun, having the opportunity to try new things, but not a pressure to sort of get involved in them in the long term. So we had people playing games they'd never seen before. We had a bunch of crafting events, and that is sort of what makes me happy and excited. And in fact, this year we did more crafting or painting than ever before. We had people doing stuff they never thought they'd do at a convention, and that was fun.